Hi Aries, this is EJ with your reading from March 6th to the 12th of 2023. So we start out with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like tainted victory or some kind of manipulation or the need to broaden your vision, or there's something that you might not be sure of. But let's build your story here, Aries, and see what's going on. Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Career, money, finance, partnerships, relationships. What does Aries need to know? We have the Knight of Wands. That is a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Now, with the Knight of Wands, talks about maybe being impulsive or, restless. This also could be persistence. This is also talking about a journey that you might be on that is calling you to do, for action, telling you to do something. So here we might not be sure of something or someone, and here is talking about, look, your persistence in something in some direction that you might be going in needs a call for action. Now, we do have the Three of Wands again. So Wands being an action card, the Three of Wands is that, you need to focus your efforts and, use common sense with all of your strength to move towards whatever it is that you want, right? So if this is a new job, for instance, if you're not sure about it, it's talking about, being persistent in pursuing that career and focusing your efforts on the good, on what is your selling point, right? And the same thing with the relationship. Like, what is that? What is that? Obviously, you're attracted to that person. So, what in them what are you attracted to? So, focusing that efforts on that, and then building upon. Not upon that, but around that, right? To really broaden your horizon, to broaden your view on things. So that's what this talks about, and really using your strengths, right? What are those strengths? Those good strengths where they talk about when you're in an interview, right? What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? Well, here's talking about focus on the strength of the situation. All right, so we have the Nine of Coins, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Now with the Knight of Coins here, this talks about being dependable and taking action towards something you want or someone that you want, right? Being consistent with that. Gathering the details, gathering the facts, and being persistent and taking action towards what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. What is it that you are desiring? Okay. So with that Knight of Coins, that's what this talks about. It also talks about good financial news coming your way. But again, it's talking about, someone needs to be more consistent, gathering the details, focusing on that and building upon that and around that, okay? So King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Pisces. Now, with the King of Cups here, this talks about being very sensitive. You have a lot of concern for others. You're very kind and compassionate, but you also could be very protective, which could hurt you. And in some cases it does not, right? So you don't want to be too protective. This talks about, just kind of keeping things to yourself. Like, you're really not sharing a lot with a lot of people, like a lot of information with a lot of people. You're kind of keeping that to yourself. Now, we do have the Nine of Coins, which I like because it talks about being financially independent and having a lot of self-discipline that allows you to have the stability. And I feel like that is something that you're looking for here, Aries, is to have that stability and have that foundation, right? That solid foundation, whether it's in a home or business or a career or just you in general. Maybe you're single with this Nine of Coins and you're just really focusing on that, focusing on being independent, focusing on, saving, focusing on just you, which isn't a bad thing. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Yes, look at that. The center of your reading is the Nine of Cups. We're feeling very confident. Our wishes are being fulfilled with the Nine of Cups. This talks about, just being happy, celebrating, right? Having success and being fulfilled in what it is that you're very focused on here. Because here we're focused. We start out with uncertainty and just maybe there might be some manipulation. Maybe there is a younger person around you who is manipulating you. And I feel like you know it. with that Knight of Cups, or the King of Cups, sorry. I feel like you know this, because I feel like you're just kind of like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see you. But you're kind of keeping it to yourself. Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Swords. We're going to eliminate that. We're not going to allow that to happen anymore. But the Ace of Swords is having a new beginning, a fresh start, and eliminating other things, right? Having that clarity, as I mentioned before, I feel like you know this. And I feel like you're like, okay, I got you. I see you. And I feel like you know, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna cut that, right? Because I feel like you're really focusing. I'm just getting to having a fresh start with something or someone, and I feel like you're really ambitious with this. I feel like there's a lot of determination to have long-term success rather than a quick short-term success. Okay, I do see that here. So let's see, what else do we have? Spirit, what else do we have? But I feel like there's something here that you've been wanting, and I feel here, Aries, that it is gonna, you know, it's going to, you know, it's going to be shown soon. Like, I feel like you're going to get to that point very quickly here. All right, Aries, what does Aries need to know? Spirit, the zodiac sign of Aries, what do they need to know? What does Aries need to know, Spirit? Zodiac sign of Aries, what do they need to know? All right, so we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man talks about a change of perspective, right? Where, again, we talked about broadening your vision. And here it is, like, kind of thinking outside the box. When the Hanged Man shows up like this is like surrendering what we can't change and allowing the new to come in, and kind of going with that flow, right? So changing your perspective. I feel like for some of you, you're just kind of searching for the truth, because I feel like, you know, there might be someone around you who's younger, who's manipulative, and I feel like you know that. And I feel like, you know, you see it, right? You see it, but you want to know what's going on. Like, you're searching to find out, why are they behaving this way? Why are they acting in that manner, right? But I feel like there's a lot of transition here for you. I feel like there's a lot of self-evaluation, and I feel for some of you, you're just like, okay, there are some things that I just can't control, so I'm going to eliminate those things, and I'm just going to focus. So you're focusing your efforts on being financially independent, on being happy, okay? And I do feel like there's a lot of self-work, not self-work, but self-discipline here, and I feel like you've worked really hard to get to where you're at, and I feel like with that, you're going to accomplish, you know, your wish fulfillment here, Aries. So really quickly, we are going to clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, let's clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Aries, March 6th through the 12th of 2023. Aries, I am going to show you, I'm going to put a link up for my new channel. It's EJ's Intuitive Tarot, and you're going to see the same reading this month that's on this channel. The only reason is I'm just trying to testing the algorithm to see if my channel isn't getting seen because it's an older channel or what. But anyways, if you don't mind heading over there, subscribing, watching that video there as well, I would greatly appreciate it. And then hopefully starting in either April or May, I am going to have, you know, different content than I have on here, just to see same readings, you know, but just different, not the same readings. But for this month, I am going to be showing the same readings just to build the channel, just testing it out. All right, Spirit, let's clarify. Without honesty and integrity for Aries, please. All right, let's get clarity on that Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords about for Aries? Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords, what is that about for Aries? What is this Five of Swords about for Aries, please? What is this Five of Swords about for Aries? Can we get clarity? Can we get clarity on this, please? This Five of Swords, why is this here for Aries? March 6th to the 12th of 2023. What is this about? This Five of Swords, what is this about? What is this about, Spirit? This Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. So it's about a financial, something that you're not sure of finances, okay? So it's not a person. It has to do with a job, with finances, and how you make your money here, okay? Let's get another card, please, for that Five of Swords. Because remember I said you weren't sure of something or someone, and there it is. Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, somebody with light colored hair, light complexion. The Queen of Cups, it's about being intuitive, right? It's about following your intuition here, but I feel like for some of you, yeah, I just feel like you're healing a lot. You've gone through a lot, okay? You're going through a lot, or you've gone through a lot. Yeah. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead, and I really don't feel like we need to clarify the rest of your reading here, Aries, just because it's very straightforward, and I see that you are changing your perspective, and you're kind of keeping things to yourself, which is good, and you're not sharing your plan, the details of things, but you are paying attention to that. You're very focused in that area, and that is being very independent, right? Having that strong foundation and being happy at the same time, having a fresh start. So I do see a fresh start for you. I hope this was insightful. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Also subscribe to EJ's Intuitive Tarot. I'll have that linked for you. And I appreciate your time. Thank you.